Good afternoon. Thank you for joining News with Nana. This is actually not a piece on news. This is strictly an opinion piece. This was actually sent in one of my groups, my messenger groups, and I thought it quite fitting, considering all things. So I'm just going to read this little tidbit, and if you like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. So this was sent to me. To all my friends out there who know what's really going on, to all my conspiracy theorist friends, yes, sometimes it's a curse and not always a blessing to be awake. Awakening is the most liberating, alienating, excruciating, empowering, lonely, confusing, freeing, frightening, expansive journey. If you find yourself struggling as you try to process all this insanity, you are not alone. No one talks about the darkness that accompanies awakening or the grief, not only grieving the life and illusions you once had, but the realization that almost everything you thought you once knew is a lie. The beliefs you've held, people you've trusted, principles you were taught, all lies. Shattering illusions is rarely an enjoyable experience. There is a considerable amount of discomfort that comes with growth, and the grieving process doesn't stop there. With these newfound realizations, you find yourself grieving all over again, grieving for our children, knowing all too well the broken world they are inheriting, grieving the loss of many relationships with people who just don't get it. Feeling alone, being ridiculed and shamed, not only by the masses, but for many of you, your very own family and friends too. Feeling like you no longer have much in common with the people you are surrounded by. Struggling with carrying on bullshit, shallow conversations that lack substance with those who are still fast asleep. Even feeling disconnected from your entire support system because they can't see what you see. Some even grieve the loss of their ignorance because ignorance is bliss and reality is harsh. Awakening can be a lonely road, and you will often find yourself journeying alone. There is no way to sugarcoat it. Awakening to the realities of this world is brutal. It will have you running through the entire gamut of human emotions. You have to master the art of diving down the darkest of rabbit holes only to come out and still function in daily life. And that's a skill people don't talk about enough. Some of you are struggling with feeling disconnected from family and friends. It's though they exist in another world. Please know you are not alone. And not only are you not alone, you have an entire tribe standing with you. We may be separated by miles, but we are deeply connected in purpose and in spirit. Copied from a friend. So, if you too have gone down that rabbit hole only to come out sleepless and slightly unsure, but knowing nothing is ever going to be the same, I am your tribe. You are not alone. So thank you for listening to this little opinion piece, which really it kind of brought tears to my eyes. I get a little emotion as I read it because this is so very true, and it's it like hits the nail on the head for how my reality was changed. So thank you for joining News with Nana. Please remember to be kind. Knowledge is power. Share the knowledge. Like, subscribe, share, because remember, united we stand, divided we fall. But most importantly, remember, you are not alone. My email's at the bottom. If you feel the need to share anything or want to talk or whatever, you can get in touch with me. I'm quite the friendly person. I am slightly opinionated. Okay, so I'm a lot opinionated. However, I'm open to talk to anybody. So thank you so much again. God bless you and have a great day.